Hey everybody, this is Modesta from Purpose and Excellence. And today, I really just want to share the number 2 secret to success. So I started this little mini series, just random series. I'm going to do it for 10 days because there are 10 secrets to success. This is what I teach on my coaching courses. This is advice I give to friends, to other Womanaire out there who are in transition and are just wondering how to get back in the game, how to get over themselves, how to align people and systems around them so that they can hit the ground running. So the number 2 secret to success is remember your patent. Remember every single thing that every 1st of January to 31st of December, you kept on finding yourself repeating over and over again, and determine that you're not going to do this. I remember 2013, I'm heavily pregnant, feeling sick and out of it. And I was brushing my teeth, which is a feat for me because toothpaste made me sick. And so I'm brushing my teeth and said, God, I'm so ready for the testimonies. I've had it with going through the hardships and everything. Please just give me an opportunity to just share, everything I've been through, yet you've taken me through it. And God said, no. And I'm like, what do you mean, no? And he says, listen, Modesta, you're a leader. And you need to learn the principles that you can live by so that you can teach others across. And so you're not going to say, oh, I cried to the Lord and he did a miracle and poof, my life changed. But honestly, I had been watching 1st of January show up. Throughout the year, I'm a woman of faith. I'm waiting on the Lord. The Lord will do something any minute now. 31st of December, of course, I want to be a good Christian and not say, God, you failed me or what's going on. You're holding on and you're keeping the faith. And I did not understand it. So I just said, next year will be my year. And I had people pray with me, got a word from the Lord and, people I trusted to be men and women of God and, really stood. And another year came, 1st of January to 31st of December. And I am repeating the same patterns in my life over and over. And it's taken me 5 years, I kid you not, of me waiting on the Lord and saying, truly, you've seen everything I've ever done. I've always stood, I've always worked, and, just surely there are seeds I have sown. Guys, if you're people of faith who know this this lingo, you understand, Lord, I've sowed seeds, so why am I not seeing the harvest? And then I just said, you know what, Modesta, nothing is going to change unless you change. Nothing is going to change unless you say, okay, what patterns of thinking, what patterns of speaking, what patterns of actions, what systems have I put around myself? What behaviors, what cultures, what traditions, what kind of relationships, and what do I keep doing every single second of every minute of every hour of every day, repeated over and over, that has formed my mindset and the way I see and I do things? Because unless I change those things that I do, not just when I show up professionally, I come up to you guys and I'm speaking and I'm doing great things, not just when, I have to go and present something or I am working. No. Not when I am lights, camera, action, but just in my day-to-day life. What kind of things do I do daily? What kind of things do I say daily? What does my life look like? Because I repeat that which I do when you guys are not watching me, when, I don't have to present anything or show up and perform. What kind of things, what kind of life do I lead? What kind of thought patterns do I have? What kind of actions do I repeat? What kind of words do I speak? What does my life look like in a 24-hour period that I keep repeating over and over again? Because no matter how much I pray, no matter how much I fast, I'm going into territory that people will not be comfortable with. No matter how much I sow, no matter how much I confess when I'm sitting there formally praying or declaring, but I go out and I repeat patterns in thought, words, and actions that are not consistent with what I want and I wish and I dream I would have in my life. Because that is what I will keep repeating over and over and over in my life. I heard it said that John Maxwell says, allow me to come over to your house and watch you for 24 hours. And I will tell you whether you're made for success or not. And I just thought, ouch. Because when you guys aren't watching, when, I don't have cameras on me, I was repeating. And TC, you're here and you know it. You know, because I lived with her. I mean, I was just down in the dumps and she had to lift me back up, just always feeling disconnected. I want one thing, but I'm carrying out certain behaviors in my life that are not consistent with the thing I want. So this is what I'd like to say to you as well. Number 2 secret to success is remember your patterns. Number 1 was know your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you want 2019 to be different? Why are you ready to invest in yourself in this Womanaire Hit the Ground Running program? Number 2, remember your patterns. Because just wanting to, matter of fact, truth be told, and I shouldn't even say this because I am selling a program out there. Even if you go on the program and you do not remember your patterns and you're not conscious of changing when you're not in people's faces, when you do not have to perform, when you're not on guard, if you do not change your patterns of thinking, speaking, and acting, you will keep getting the very same thing that you have gotten till now. So please do not let another 1st of January come by, another 31st of December come by, praying, hoping, believing one day it'll be my turn. It is your turn today already. You can already start 2019, hit the ground running, and have results in every area of your life that you hadn't till now. You think you're at a disadvantage because you're in transition. You think you're at a disadvantage because you've been out of work, because, you've been raising a family, or because, you'd be unwell or taking care of somebody who's unwell, or, whatever it is that has gotten you out of the game for a while and you've lost your confidence. You think you're at a disadvantage. You are not at a disadvantage. You can. Should you choose to change your patterns, you can succeed even more now since you've been out of the game than you had before, because now you know exactly why you want to do this. Now you remember your patterns and you will build the systems and structures. You will build the systems and structures. You will build into your day-to-day life the things in mindset, in words, in actions, in resources that you continuously, take in relationships that you're improving, different ways of positioning yourself personally, so that professionally, when you show up, there is no question in your sphere of influence that you are the person for that job, for that contract, for that opportunity, for that platform. So I'm going to continue sharing this. I hope this has spoken to you. This is how you will hit the ground running. And these secrets to success that I'm sharing with you will make the difference between whether January 1st, 2019 will end up being 31st of December, 2019. And you would have repeated the same patterns that you had all those years before. All the good intentions, every plan and dream to make it better, but not coming through. This will be the difference. So Womanaire, hit the ground running. To register, I've sent a link. You will see it on the video. Please share this far and wide. This is how we're going to come out. And we need to come out. We need every single woman standing. Our own lives depend on it. Those loved ones around us, depend on us being the best that we can be. I love you so very much. I'm going to come with number 3 tomorrow. Have a lovely day and weekend. Bye.